Gerald 200, good morning. This is the last official lecture, okay? And that's all about successful aging, okay? And also about some of the professional trajectories you might think about. I think we've turned a couple of heads in this class, which is really what it's all about. A lot of you probably never thought about just pursuing a career in aging, but it is a booming industry, and it's always going to be there. It's always going to be growing, and so I think it's something, no matter what your specialty is, you might think about at least some aspect of aging in your portfolio. Yes, this is about successful aging, and I think a lot of you guys have learned a lot in this class about diet, exercise, but successful aging has a lot to do with how you kind of build your house, so to speak, so your social interactions, your support groups, all these kind of things, I think now you know kind of the action steps that you need to take in terms of making sure that you have in place a really good support system, not only for yourself, but for your parents and your grandparents, okay? Also, you learn about a lot about financing aging, okay? This is not for the meek, not for the weak, okay? You have to be aggressive, and you have to think kind of moving forward about financial planning, okay? And financing what is going to be a long life for many of you as you start looking at your kind of likelihood of living to 100 years of age, which is pretty likely for a lot of you. So I just want to kind of end this with a great shout out and a thank you. First of all, I want to say bye to my good friend Carrie Adams. Carrie's you're an amazing student. You were great in my neurobiology of aging class, and I know it's your last class, so I want to wish you all the best. Please stay in touch. I always want to know what happens to my students. I also just want to do a shout out to the participation. You guys really cranked, and this was an intense course. So Courtney and Bachelor and Sahil, Alexandria and Alexandra, just great stuff. My two McKennas, my two Natalies, God, you guys posted so amazingly well, and it was really, really fun reading. Pedploy did just great work, and my two new friends, Rashim and Roosevelt, who I actually had the opportunity to meet when I was at an event a while back. And I'm glad you guys took the class, and I just want you to stay involved in what we're doing here, keep in touch, and spread the word. So you guys have a great summer. I know you only have a month off and classes start going again, but I hope this was a rewarding experience for you. I know it was for myself and for Julia, so you take care.